Hey pumpkins, how you guys doing? I'm going to do sort of like a favorite so far kind of video, things that I've been reaching for just the past couple of weeks. Little surgery update. I have postponed my surgery indefinitely only because of scheduling problems. My glorious lump is going to be in the videos till then, so I hope you guys, you know, share some love, contribute some love, give some love to the lump. So if ever comes a day that it swells up to the size of a watermelon or Pamela Anderson's boobs, excuse it. Let's just get started. So apart from the usual skincare that I use, you know, my toner that I've shown you guys like a bajillion times because it's just amazing, and whatever not, I've been using the Philosophy I believe eye balm forever, and honestly it hasn't, I mean it works to a certain limited extent. But I have had a product that I was using before that, which now I regret giving up, but I got it again and I just discovered again why I loved it in the first place. And it is my Body Shop Vitamin E Eye Cream, and this is what it looks like. It is called the Vitamin E Eye Cream, and it comes with 15 ml of product, and I have talked about this before. It does wonders for my dark circles. The wrinkles, however, stay as deep as they are, which sucks. But this one really helps with the discoloration around my eye, especially towards the end where it fades out into the natural color. It tends to like bring more blood there to get the circulation. I don't know how it works. I just really like it. And I've always had the question of what does vitamin E do for your skin, and I have tried to Google it, and I believe I have Googled it, and I believe I have read about it, but I forgot. So now I think I'm gonna go Google it again to find out what the hell vitamin E does for your skin, because whatever vitamin E is, it's good for your eye area. So this product is in one of the Body Shop's permanent line products, and it's retailing for I think between 24 to 26 Sing dollars if I'm not wrong, somewhere around those that price range. So the next eye product that I cannot, absolutely cannot explain enough how much I love it is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. So I have had this one for months and months and months now, and I haven't run out, and I use it every single day to fill in my brows, because these brows that you see right here, I don't wake up with these brows. I kind of wake up with no brows. I mean, I do have a little bit of hair, but they're sporadic and they're stupid looking. Like my brows hate me, just like every other part of my body. So yeah, this one really works, and I just really like the color, like how it fits my skin. I use the shade medium. This is in medium, and the brow kit basically looks really gross now. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a mirror, and then you get the powder and you get the wax on this side. So the powder looks really like light here, but it turns out quite dark, and the wax just keeps my brows in place, and I just really like you know, what they do to my brows. And it's $3, people, $3 USD on eyelipsandface.com. So yeah, amazing. The next eye product, I actually forgot that I actually have it. I just said actually twice in the same sentence. Actually, love actually. So I forgot that I had it in my you know, Narnia cupboard of makeup. Yeah, just goes on and on. Like I'll be reaching for the back of my drawer and it's not there, and then I come out pulling out like a leprechaun or something. My makeup drawer is Narnia. Okay, maybe not Narnia, maybe LA. I should try to squeeze into my makeup drawer and come out in LA and go visit Dulce Candy. Anyway, so I got this product, and it's the L'Oreal Hip Cream Eyeshadow Paint, and it's very similar to like the MAC paints, and this is from the L'Oreal Hip line. And I got this a couple months back from allsalecosmetics.com, and I believe it retailed for $4.99 USD, and it basically is like this brown shade. I know the color is not turning up because the aluminium has really gone berserk, because you know it was in Narnia and all the water and the fights that go on there, so it kind of like barely survived the back of my drawer. And this is in the shade Nervy 817, and it's basically like a brown, like a metallic brown. Let me swatch it for you. So I rediscovered this product, and I remember always using it as a base, so it looks like that. And I have a lot of MAC paint pots, and I must say that this is comparable. It dries out really quickly and it lasts forever, and it's cheap, and you get quite a lot of product because a little bit of product you can really blend it all over your lid. And if you're my skin tone, like a NC45 for MAC, or a Revlon Toast, or a Maybelline 320, around those shades, this color is like a really nice nude eyelid color, and you can just wear it on its own as well, and I really like it. I've been using it a lot, as in just use the color on its own, and then I go to class, teach some kids, and come back. So yeah, it has been really nice. So I've got one more eye product that I absolutely love that I want to show you guys, and it is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade French Fries. And I have been, my phone just went off. Where's my phone? I can't even see my phone. I have been using the NYX Jumbo Pencil in the color French Fries just all over my lid, and that's what I have on my lids today. I just have the Jumbo Pencil on with a little bit of highlight, a thin eyeliner, and mascara. That's it. So I've just been using French Fries on its own, and it has been amazing, and I think I just broke the cap. So French Fries is just like a metallic brown shade, and let me swatch it for you, and it looks like that, and it blends out really nicely into like a nudie metallic-y color. So that's what I have been using all over my lid, and it's just enough. NYX does a whole range of jumbo pencils, like a ton and tons and tons of colors. I think they have about like what, 20? No, that's too many, about 12 shades of jumbo eye pencils, and they retail for $2.99 on cherryculture.com, which is relatively cheap, and $2.99 USD. So yeah, I really like this one. So my next favorite product is the NYX Round Lip Gloss in the color Natural, and it's basically what it looks like. It's just a really nice pink, like a really nudie pink, flesh tone pink color. And I know that I've stated like a million times how much I absolutely hate lip glosses, but these get away with not being as annoying as the other lip glosses, and I like them because they are creamy in consistency and not really jelly in consistency, if that makes any sense at all, because I find that some glosses tend to feel like sticky jelly almost, and these feel like cream, like Vaseline, like lip balm, kind of a different kind of feel, and the color is really opaque. So yeah. And the other reason why I really like this is because on my skin tone it looks like the most gorgeous flesh tone natural lip fake lip gloss lips in the world. It costs $1.99 USD on cherryculture.com, and you can't go wrong with $1.99 USD for a lip gloss that's really glued. Really good. It's just one of those things that's cheap and so totally worth the money, or even more actually. So the next NYX product that I love, and I regret having bought it so late in my life. I mean, I have been looking at it every time I go on the on Cherry Culture, and I buy other things, but I skip this one because I always felt that, you know, the swatch may not be what it looks like, but I decided go for it eventually, and I love it now. It is the NYX powder blush in the color Cafe, which looks like that. I have used it to death. Like the embroidered detail is all gone now. The little triangles that NYX has on their products is gone. Basically it looks like that. It's a really nice pinky brown color that gives my people of my skin tone like a really nice what is wrong with my tongue? A really nice flush of color. I don't know if you can see that, it's right there. So it looks like a, I don't know, like I guess if you're fairer you could use it for a contour color, but for my skin tone, like the brown, the pink undertone to the brown gives it a really nice flush, and I really like it. I've been using it all the time, literally like I think almost every other day. And this one retails for NYX blushes retail for $4.50 USD on cherryculture.com, so again it's rather worth it. And I have another one, don't really remember its name, but that one I'm not getting much use of it out of it. It's, what is the other one? So this is the NYX powder blush in number 20, which is Cafe. So the last product that I want to show you guys is my MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer in NC42. This one I bought online on Nordstrom.com because in MAC counters in Singapore you don't get the whole skin tone range like how wide the range is in the States or in the UK. Like here, the shades are very limited, I guess, to cater for Asian skin, and when it comes to darker girls like myself, or girls of color, it's very hard to match your skin tone with MAC. So this is what it looks like. I've used it a lot, and the thing about this one is initially when I first bought it, I was damn it, it's too light and can't use it all over my face. I'm gonna look like a color blocked freak of nature. I have been using the Studio Sculpt concealer in NC42 to lighten up the corners of my dark circles, just to brighten up my cheekbone area a little bit more, and it has been working really well. I really like how the concealer looks now, as opposed to like all one color. I have like a more orange concealer underneath my eye, and towards the outside I use my Studio Sculpt to blend it into my cheek color, and it looks really nice. I really like it, and yeah, that's what I've been using it for. So this one I got from Nordstrom a while back, I think about a year almost back. I can't remember the price. If I'm not wrong, it's 16 USD if I'm not wrong. In Singapore they probably retail for about 30 Sing at MAC counters, or 32 Sing, and it will last you a very long time. So yeah, damn it, it just started to rain and I'm about to go out. Shit. The weather in Singapore, it's hot, it's raining heavily now. Can you guys hear that? Let me show you guys how it's raining. Oh my god, it's raining so heavily. My hair is going to react to the rain droplets in the air, and it's going to go frizzy. Alright guys, so I guess I'll be leaving you now, and I hope that this video helped. And if you guys are interested in any of the products, you guys should go try them because they are really, really good. And if you guys have any questions about how they smell, or you know, the longevity or anything like that, just leave that in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really, really, really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It's always nice to know that you know, I can help you guys in any way possible. So yeah, I will see you guys really soon in my next video, and you guys can check out my blog. I will leave the link down below. I just do random swatches and random fashion-ish posts of everyday, it's just random bits and bobs. So you can check that out, and yes, I will see you guys really soon. My nose is starting to itch. I think I'm gonna start sneezing now. Bye bye.